Okay, I'm sure there's gonna be a bit of a very like a niche question. What's your favorite kind of course to play on? Like in terms of layout, if you could give us like a picture.
Honestly, it was the course at Scotland that I played at. So link style courses are where you get no trees, majority no trees, and then the fairways are lined with like heather, so like tall, thick grass, and you're out basically near the ocean. You've got loads of pot bunkers. I don't know if you've seen them. They're really small, but they've got like a high wall at the front. So if you go in them, you've got to take a shot out to the side.
I saw one like that one time.
Yeah, so Scotland is a hard place, but they call it the home of golf for a reason. I mean, you get good weather, you get nice amount of wind, and I mean, sometimes it can be really windy. So you got to tailor your ball flight for those days. But yeah, Scotland, link style courses where you just feel the vibe of the game for some reason. Over there, they call it the home of golf, and you feel why. You feel why.
Yeah, fair. And what about another weird question?
No, keep going.
Your favorite type of shot?
Favorite type of shot? That's a good question. I think I would say, you know those shots, it would be after a bad shot, when you hit it into the trees or you hit it onto a bad lie. Those shots where you have to think creatively, you're not really focused on the expectations of the shot. You're trying to get creative, trying to think what's the best way I can get out of this bad situation. I think a lot of people there, that's when they hit the best shots, because there's no expectation when you're in the trees and you've got to try and slice like a 4-iron around a tree and get it onto the green. Like another famous shot, Rory McIlroy, I think it was on the 14th, don't quote me. I think it was on the 14th or 15th of the Masters, that par 5, and he just hit this huge hook around a tree, and because his tee shot went through the trees and he hit a huge hook around a tee shot over water and it went to 5 feet and he had a putt for eagle. Those are the ones where people don't expect it, but that's where you get creative and you kind of just let your mind take over and you're not really focused on the club needs to be here or here. You're just trying to see the shot and you're trying to shape the shot.
I love it. It's you kind of get like a new experience, right? It's not like the same old. I'm just hitting a driver. I'm just hitting a 5-iron. It's not that.
Yeah, you got to get creative.
It's a new experience, right? It's like different each time. You have to adapt to it. I like it. Just a quick question before we start wrapping up. I actually completely forgot what I was gonna ask you. It was when you're lining up for a shot on the tee at a big tournament, what's it feel like?
So I mean, I'll take two experiences. So the one that I had recently at the Underrated, the tournament, they have walk-up music, which is completely different to any tournament ever. So I had Billie Jean playing while I was doing my practice swings. They got the boards around you. You feel like a pro, and they call up your name. But it's really, you know you've done the hard work. I mean, you can't lie to yourself. If you haven't, then you just got to go and you got to try to do the best you can. But if you know you've done that hard work, then you stand there, you visualize, you should have done your homework on what club, where you need to aim, etc. And then it's all just unconscious. Your mind's just taking over. I've played tournaments for so long now that standing over any first tee shot, I'm kind of used to it. Like, I've done this thousands of times. I've got so much experience, thankfully, from my dad putting me into all these tournaments that now any tournament I can stand on that first tee and I know I'm going to have a decent day out there because I've got that experience that other players in the field may not have. So standing there, I'm confident. You obviously get those nerves on the first tee, but it's how you deal with those nerves, and you know that it's normal. I might hit it a bit further because I got some adrenaline pumping, but apart from that, as soon as you get off that first tee, you kind of settle in and you walk down the fairway, and then you're fine from there.
All right, last question. It's a bit of an interesting one. How do you think Happy Gilmore has changed golf? Has he
has. You know why?
Because changed golf?
Loads of people, especially the second one with like the new generation, people that don't play golf, they watched it. And they're interested about golf, or they know about golf. I know Rami here behind the cameras. I think it was you that was telling me about that he watched Happy Gilmore, and people that don't play golf, they watch movies and they see it and they're like, you know what? It might be a bit funny and a bit unrealistic, but it seems like something that I want to play. So it's branched out to a lot of people that don't play golf, and it's just growing the game. I mean, golf's growing.
A lot of hype, right?
Yeah, golf's growing all the time, and people that think golf is like an old man sport or whatever, they watch the movie and they feel like, okay, maybe I want to give it a try. It might not be like that and I might not hit it 400 yards, but I want to try the game because I watched this movie and it seemed pretty fun. So that's what I think about Happy Gilmore.
All right, amazing. If you could wrap up your message to the world in 1-2 sentences.
Work hard, don't give excuses to yourself, self-reflect all the time. You know, every day that you can get better is another day towards your goal that you're trying to achieve. Dream big and just don't let anyone tell you that your dreams are too small. I mean, people all the time, they settle for average.